Have you ever found yourself lying in bed, exhausted, yet your mind refuses to shut down? It's frustrating, right? The body is tired, but the mind is still buzzing with thoughts, worries, and everything that happened during the day. You close your eyes, but you can't escape the mental chatter. But what if the real reason your mind stays active at night is actually in the moments before you even get into bed? In today's video, I'm going to share 5 simple ways to calm your mind before sleep. No need for fancy tools or a perfect routine. Just small, practical changes that help your brain ease into rest. Let's dive in. 1. End the digital day before bedtime. The first step to calming your mind is to stop the digital buzz before you even think about getting into bed. How many times have you found yourself scrolling through social media, reading work emails, or watching videos right up until the moment you lie down? Your phone's screen is lit up and your brain is still processing all the noise from the day. Whether it's work, social media, or endless videos, your brain stays activated and alert, far from the restful state it needs to be in for sleep. The problem with screens is simple: blue light. It messes with your melatonin levels, the natural hormone that helps you sleep. But more than that, screens keep feeding you information which keeps your brain active. You go from one post to the next, from one headline to the next, and before you know it, it's already too late to wind down properly. That's why the best way to calm your mind before sleep is to turn off all electronic devices at least 60 minutes before bed. I'm not just talking about your phone but also laptops and tablets. This simple action prevents your brain from overloading with new information and helps it shift into relaxation mode. Instead of checking your phone one last time, choose a more calming activity. Dim the lights, listen to some gentle music, or read a few pages of a book. This signals to your brain that it's time to slow down, not gear up for another round of scrolling. You don't have to be rigid about it, but try to give yourself that hour of calm. Over time, your brain will start associating that hour of no screens with winding down, and you'll feel the difference in your quality of sleep. 2. Replace scrolling with slow, quiet reading. Once the screens are off, what's next? How do you truly calm your mind? Simple. Read a physical book. I know what you're thinking, but I don't feel like reading at night. Let me tell you, reading is one of the most effective ways to relax your brain before sleep. But here's the catch. You don't want to read anything too exciting or emotional. It should be a low-stress, light topic that helps your mind switch gears. When you scroll on your phone, you're stimulating your brain every second. But when you read a book, your attention is focused on just one thing, allowing your mind to settle into a rhythm. It's a much slower pace than flicking through Instagram or checking your emails. And the great thing is, the slower you go, the more your brain gets the message. It's time to relax. Pick up a book, choose something soothing and easy, and lose yourself in it for a little while. This helps stop those endless thought loops that can prevent you from falling asleep. And when you're done, your mind is already in a more restful state, ready for sleep. Reading also lets your brain ease into a different rhythm, one that doesn't demand anything. Just a few pages can make a huge difference. No need to rush through chapters. The key is finding something light that doesn't add more stimulation, allowing your mind to wind down naturally. This can be especially helpful if you've had a busy day and need a gentle way to transition from active thinking to a calm state. 3. Fill the room with soft background sound. Here's a game changer. Fill your room with soft, steady background sound. This could be anything from a sound machine, a dedicated speaker playing brown or pink noise, or even the sound of rainfall. The key here is to choose something soft, consistent, and calming. What does this do for your brain? It creates a sound cocoon that masks random noises, like the hum of traffic or the creaks of the house settling, while also providing a consistent tone that tells your brain, it's time to wind down. Brown and pink noise are especially great because they have deeper frequencies that mimic sounds you might hear in nature, like rain or distant thunder. These sounds can soothe your brain and calm your nervous system, helping your mind slow down naturally. And here's something to consider. Quiet environments can sometimes make us more aware of our inner thoughts. In silence, the brain can fixate on worries or start running over the events of the day. But with a soft, steady sound in the background, the brain has less space to race. It's like creating a protective barrier around your mind, keeping it calm and at ease. It's not just about blocking out noise. It's about creating an environment that encourages restfulness. Over time, your brain will start associating this sound with relaxation, making it easier to unwind when it's time for bed. 4. Use a simple mental game to stop thought loops. Here's one of the most frustrating things about falling asleep. Thought loops. You know the drill. You get into bed, close your eyes, and before you know it, your mind starts replaying the day's events. Did I send that email? What will tomorrow be like? Did I forget something important? These repetitive thoughts can keep you from falling asleep, and they can last for hours if you don't have a way to break them. That's where a technique called cognitive shuffling comes in. All you need to do is pick a word, any word, and then think of an object for each letter. For example, if your word is lamp, think of a lion for the L, then a lemon for the A lake for the M, and a piano for the P. This exercise distracts your mind from repeating the same anxious thoughts and brings it into a more relaxed, non-stressful pattern. It works because it engages your brain in a simple, random task, which prevents it from looping through your worries. It might sound silly at first, but it really helps. Your brain needs something easy to focus on, so this technique works wonders in calming your thoughts before bed. The beauty of this method is that it's effortless. You don't have to force your mind to stop thinking, you simply guide it into a calmer, more neutral space. 5. Warm your body for better sleep. Finally, let's talk about something that might seem simple but is incredibly effective. A warm bath or shower before bed. Warm water helps you relax your muscles and prepares your body for sleep. But it's not just about feeling warm. The real trick is that when you step out of a warm shower, your body's temperature drops quickly, which sends a signal to your brain that it's time to rest. Think of it like this. When your body cools down after a warm bath or shower, it's mimicking the body's natural cooling process before sleep. This sudden drop in temperature tells your brain, it's time to slow down and prepare for sleep. If you want to make this even more effective, combine it with some calming scents, like lavender or chamomile, and a low-light environment. This will help calm your body and mind even further. If a full bath isn't your thing, even soaking your feet or using a warm washcloth on your face can have the same effect. The goal is to use warmth to ease tension and signal to your body that it's time for rest. A warm shower also gives your mind something familiar to relax into. Over time, you can build this into a comforting nightly ritual that signals to your brain that rest is coming. So there you have it. 5 simple ways to calm your mind before sleep. They don't require complicated tools or expensive gadgets. All you need is a little space, a few small changes, and some time to let your mind slow down naturally. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more simple tips on living your best, most restful life. And let me know in the comments, which one of these techniques are you going to try tonight? Take these steps tonight and notice how much smoother your nights and your mornings can become. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.